Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Pisces, focused on a connection where communication may be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. Okay, so your person is showing up as the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're viewing you as the Ten of Wands, and their future action towards you is the Two of Swords in reverse. So no longer holding back, making a decision here to communicate with you. And we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's been some sort of painful ending here. And I want you to pay attention to repeating tens, Pisces. You may see tens or a combination of tens around this person or around this connection. Now, the King of Wands can certainly be somebody here who rushed in and out of the connection, somebody who was purely focused on the physical. It can also be like a little bit of a player type energy, or somebody here who, I don't know, is a bit hot-tempered, left quickly, reactionary, a bit promiscuous. We see the Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that this person may have a bit of a temper. This may be somebody who's a bit argumentative. This is someone who may have allowed a lot of other people to get involved here, whether it's advice from friends and family, whether it was other options available to them, because we see so many people in this Five of Swords. So I kind of feel like this person allowed too many energies to affect this connection, and it led to some sort of painful ending. Now, they may be acting a little bit detached, but I also get with the Five of Swords, it's somebody that does want to fight for this connection. And we see the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords tells me they want to move forward or move towards you. But I kind of think this person was dishonest with you or needs to tell you the truth about something. Now, they could just have a blocked throat chakra, okay? So that could indicate that this person just doesn't say what they mean or mean what they say, or they, they're just not in communication with you right now because they don't know what to say. But the Ten of Wands tells me they know that you're overwhelmed, and that whatever was happening in this situation or in this connection was overwhelming for you, that you may have been, doing all the emotional labor. You might have just been carrying the relationship, and now that you're not, it's become abundantly clear how much you were doing. The Seven of Pentacles. So this person sees you as somebody who strategizes, somebody who's definitely looking back at all the time and effort that you've put into this connection. And in fact, I think they're kind of recognizing how much you were doing, how much time and effort that you've put into this connection, and that it was overwhelming for you. And we see the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So they know that you're holding back, looking at all the details. You're not taking action towards them. They also know that you're pensive, thoughtful. You're not going to rush into anything, especially with them, because I do think they were dishonest with you, or they weren't telling you how they were feeling. They may have been like picking fights, or they might have been really, really defensive. But this person is deciding not to hold back any longer. They want to come in and communicate with you. And the Two of Swords in reverse takes us back to the Ace of Swords, which is like they're ready to tell you the truth. Now, this can be the truth about third party. This could be the truth about this ending, the truth about why they were behaving the way they were, something they were dishonest with you about. They absolutely want to heal things with you. They want to come out of the cold. And the Star card, their wish fulfillment is to work things out with you, Pisces. But you're showing up as the Nine of Swords. I think this is going to be stressful for you. This might be something you've been losing sleep over. I think you need more answers from this person. They need to tell you the truth. They want to heal things. They want something more solid and stable with you now. But it feels like they weren't giving that to you. Okay, and that led to a painful ending. I think they're feeling it. I think they know that you're also looking at this connection and not sure if you want to give to it again. You might be left feeling kind of drained. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about them. They're coming in though. They're coming in with truth and they want to heal things. I think this is going to be stressful for you though, because some of you, you've made up your mind to move in a different direction. Others of you, you're just not sure you want to be back in this dynamic. The healer of the ages. This is someone who may be working on their own healing. Some of you, this person may even be in therapy is what I'm getting. But I'm also seeing with healer of the ages, this is somebody that absolutely wants to repair this connection with you, Pisces. All right, the door to spirit. This is telling me they probably have had some sort of an awakening, a come to Jesus moment, an aha moment. They're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, messages about you, about this connection. And we see community. Yeah, so I also think they're getting as much information about you as possible, probably checking you out online, asking friends and family. Although I do think this person is a little bit pessimistic that either now they don't have enough to offer you, or that they can't, or they're not going to have this growth and expansion with you like they really want. But I also think they have regret and remorse. But I feel like the biggest takeaway, Pisces, is they need to tell you the truth. And I think they're figuring out how to do that. All right. So we see stuck in the past. So this is what may be holding them back or their blockages. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. So with this community energy, I am seeing that maybe there was an ex that was meddling, or they weren't completely over someone when they got involved with you. And so I think that's what they allowed to get in the way of this connection. And we see holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Yeah, and they may not have been honest with you about them not being over an ex or dealings with an ex or something like that. So we see very clearly there's something from this person's past that they weren't letting go of, and that's what came between you and this connection, Pisces. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about? What do they want to say to my Pisces, please? Telepathy. I hear you. I feel you. So this person feels you even though you two are apart. All right, and I have put away the past. I'm ready to step up and be the person I need to be. So really clear message in this reading that this person is telling you they've put away the past. They recognize that the past is something that got in the way of this connection. They want to heal things with you. They're trying to figure out if they stand a chance. They know they need to come in and tell you the truth. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else we need to know about this person or this situation. Is there anything else we need to know about this person or this situation, please, for my Pisces? All right, thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. Okay, so Pisces, I feel this is more of a message for you because you're showing up as the Nine of Swords in reverse. The truth is going to be in your heart space if you can forgive, or if you want to put time and effort into this connection again. And we see white flag. So someone wants another chance to make things right and the desire to do things better. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. They do want a second chance. They want to heal things. They want a future with you. That's all well and good, but I mean, I think ultimately it's going to be up to you if you want to be in this dynamic again, or if you feel like this person has actually changed. Have they actually put away the past? Can they make it up to you? I mean, I think that's a really big question here. All right, so let's see what their very next actions are towards my Pisces. In the next couple of days, maximum a week. What are their next actions towards my Pisces? Page of Swords. They're going to be spying on you, getting information about what you're up to, because it feels like you're coming into alignment, but you're not really granting this person a lot of access. And we see the Ace of Cups in reverse. So they are worried they've missed an opportunity, or they've really effed this up too bad. And like I said, maybe some of you they have. But I do think that they're trying to get gossip about you. They're spying on you, but they're still kind of throwing themselves a little bit of a pity party. They are going to reach out though, okay? They are going to reach out, but the Star card tells me, you know, it may take some time. All right. So get out of your head and into your heart, Pisces. Now this message came flying out here. Let it go. So you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. 9 of Swords energy. So it does feel like you really are still holding on to something here, Pisces, that you need to let go of so that you can really come into alignment, so that you can begin to heal. That doesn't necessarily mean letting go of the connection, especially for those of you where you feel like, okay, this deserves a second chance, or you want to hear this person out. All right. And we see resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And again, I do think you're going to be getting truth and clarity that's going to allow you to move forward, Pisces. Now, that may be the nail in the coffin here that allows you to make your decision about leaving this person in the past. Or it may allow you to hold space to see where this connection goes. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Pisces, sending you so much love and light. Take care.